Howdy do. Welcome to another video, another live stream. Half Greek Geek live stream, SketchUp G code. Number 3, Morse Key. Howdy do. Welcome to another video, another live. Audio is good. Okay. Right, let's get on with it. My antenna has survived the storms, 2-day storms, blowing the fence down next to it, but the antenna, the antenna is still good. And I made a contact to Slovenia this morning on it, so all good on that scene. So post mix in the floor onto a pole seems to do the trick, goes harder over time. Okay, let's just bring in, so what are we doing today? Just trying to cram in a little bit of G-code, flattening out this model, maybe a little bit of design change. Let's put your little face cam, how you doing? Let's give you a bigger view. How you doing? Okay, back to that one. Right, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. And there we go. Right, so last time we flattened it out, and I'm thinking I'm not really liking that much, but I might change that a bit there, so let's just leave that alone for a bit. And this bit here, let's go back to the model. Go back to the model. Right, so I'm thinking I couldn't get a spring on here last time, and it's only 5mm. I need a spring to push it back down. I need a contact and possibly something else. So I could do it if I widen this, but then I would have to mount something onto this. A plate, a bit of plate similar to this, to spread the spring, the contacts, and whatever else on. And I was thinking I could do with like the bearings in there again. Don't just want to rely on the steel on steel. I think I like the idea of the bearings. So I don't know why I took them out last time, but anyway. So before the base plate stays the same, and these sides, everything else stays the same, but I think I need a piece of flat to go on top of here, but then I have to screw it down to there, and then it would tend to be able to move that way, so the plate would be able to move around. Unless I make it rounded, then it wouldn't matter. And the gantry, this would have to be an overhead gantry, would hold your grub screw for your fine adjustment and your spring counterbalance or spring return, and then somewhere for the contact to go. So I like the idea of that. So this is not to hold this still from rotating back and forth. So I think we're going to go with that idea. So I also don't like this horrible looking thing here. I think I need a nice curve on it. I made a lot of space initially on it because I was going to rock it. It won't let me go. Oh, why won't it let me get that? Doesn't know where it is. Oh well, I'll do it temporary. So the idea was it was oh dear, that's why it won't let me get it. I've grouped it. So I'll go in here. Right, it's not going to let me do it, so let's just do that. Oh, that's just going to be the bolt. Not doing too well today. Oh, I see. Right, let's see if we can do that. Yeah, so as the pin's not part of it, so as we do that, the maximum we're going to get to is there, and once we put a plate on top, we're literally going to only move a very tiny bit, so we can afford for this to be a nice curve before we carry on. So let's I think we should do that really. So let's just get onto this bit. Right, let's have a look. Parallel, we'll go sideways on. Oh, I've lowered it down. Why have I lowered it down? What have I done here? Right, yeah. Oh, that's it. It always never goes quite right, this. Anyway. So, we want to alter this a bit. So, it's dead ugly, that bit there. Right, anyway. So let's keep what we've got, but then can I do something here? So I want something like this. Don't know where. Let's reference this. About halfway. So reference there. Okay, so we'll go like that. And we'll go up like that. No, that's not going to be good. Okay. And something like this. Oh, doesn't like the segments. Okay, so back to this bit again. So, it wants to come in a bit. Right, so okay. Okay, so we've got that bit. Now, is it going to add weight to it? We need a bit of weight to counterbalance this weight anyway, so let's just get rid of that. Okay. So we've got that. Still look ugly there. That's okay. It's just got a bit of a weird kink in it there, so let's try and make that better. So let's go like that. Let's try that. Oh no, that's not the right one. That's the wrong one. So let's get rid of that.
Okay, thank you for QSO from with friends today. So all the best, good luck.
Okay, that's a little bit smoother. It's different. That's weird. Okay. Let's have a look. Gotta get rid of the old stuff off it.
Hello, you're 5 by 9. My name is Evil.
Evil? My name is Evil, he said.
What's your name?
Oh.
Juliet Alpha November? Okay, John, I have it now. Thank you very much. I have some splitter.
Alright, I'm just going to touch the design up a bit. A little bit of touching up to make it less ugly. Give us a bit of expandability on the other end. Right, so we literally need to just break off these. My name is Evil, he says. I'm sure he said evil. My name is Evil. Well, a bit of a storm in the UK. Horrible storm, never normally get storms. Not this bad, but anyway, luckily it's gone and my aerial is still standing. Thank God. Still standing. Right, okay, so just need to okay, so it's a bit different. Bit of weight on it. I mean, you could even get rid of that if you wanted to, but we'll leave it like that. Okay, so we've lost our colour. Does it matter? Let's colour it again. Oops, no, we don't want all of it like that. We need to go in there. I don't know why I bother colouring it, really. Seems to be a waste of time colouring it, but anyway. Let's have the model looking right. So my previous thumbnails are all going to be wrong, but they'll have to stay wrong. Just stay wrong. Right, let's get this done. I don't really want to mess around too much with colouring it in. Is that it? Have we done it? No. Right, okay. Right, so we've got... That's it, we've got... Oh, that looks a bit... Now I'm not liking this bit here now. Why aren't I liking that bit? Let's have a look. I'm not liking that bit now. Although, yeah, it'll be alright, leave it like that. So I press it down, it lifts that up. Okay, so I need to make this wider, maybe taller, to allow for the switches. Let's go wider. Now, gonna have to leave the fixings in the same place. So it's only the top that needs to go wider, the bottom can stay as it is. It's this bit here we need to widen up. It's going to look weird. Bit weird. I'll leave the fixings in the right place, same place. Because I can get a screw, an adjustable screw, but then I need a plate across it, similar to that one, over this side. Don't want to complicate the design too much. So yeah, if I make that, I'm gonna have nowhere to put the contact, maybe. Once I've got the spring on it. I don't know, do we want loads of springs and contacts all the way across the top? It's supposed to be a simple design. That doesn't look like the right colour, does it? It's grey. Hey, that's weird. That is weird. Oh, it's almost like there's two different colours. Alright, that's weird. Maybe that's the colour. I'll just colour the sides. Okay, yeah, that's the colour. Right, so the colours are not right. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Right, so what do? Do we widen this now? I need to widen the top. I need to go like that. And then have a big bulky thing sticking out the side here. No good. So, let's have a look. See the size of it. 10 mil. So you've got 10 mil. We'll probably be able to get a screw in there, and then a contact. Maybe we'll leave it like that. Maybe we'll try and get the screw over this side. For a spring, you need a spring and a screw. Can the spring and the adjuster be in one? No, it can't. Can it? Yeah, probably could. Yeah. So we put a grub screw there and the spring round it. So the spring, drill a little hole, or just rests on, and then we need enough room for a copper strip to hit up, or contact off a contact off a relay. Yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be it. Let's just do some G-code then. Now, this one's looking ugly. Why does that look weird? Yeah, it looks like it's set back a bit. Anyway, that's going to be it. So all we got to do is swap that one out. So we want a copy of this. Copy. And let's bring it over here. Get rid of that one. Right, paste in paste. Over here. Let's lie it flat. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. I suppose we could make two, but let's get rid of that one. Oh, has it already automatically adjusted that? Did I not make it unique? That's already done that one. I don't need that one then. I forgot to make it unique, so it's automatically updated the new one. Right, okay. So we need to, I'll move that up there a bit. I need to cut down there. That's going to round them off, isn't it? As it goes round, does it matter? Don't know if it matters. Might make it look ugly. Yeah, so we're going to have to make these G-codes different anyway. So I think we're going to have to make them in bits. Tell you what we'll do, we'll make them all in bits. So let's bring in our safe design. Take off our parallel projection. Let's just do it. So we know this is 90mm, so we want some more 90mm, 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 and we'll go 5mm, 10mm here, 10mm there, 10mm there, 10mm there. That's it. Right, so we're going to move all this over. Move all that over to the next one. Let's just go into there. Okay. Right, so let's concentrate on this one first. So we need to flatten it out. Let's flatten it out. So we need to keep all the holes in place. So yeah, we need the top bit. The bottom bit we can lose. Right, let's do it like that. Right, let's get rid of the top bits. Can we get rid of the top bits? Yeah, we could do. Oh no, we need the top bits. No, we need to keep the top bits, so let's get rid of the bottom bits. Right, the bottom, and delete them. Let's get rid of these bits here. Hopefully, let's just have a quick look. Yeah, we can get rid of these bits. Get rid of these bits. Okay, what have we got now? We've still got our everything we need. We only want it in 3D though. So we'll take the whole thing. Take the whole thing and put it down. Onto there. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're okay still. So we've brought it down to there. We don't need that. Alright, what have we got here? Oh no. So right, so we did need that. But we don't need the top bit. We've still got the bottom bit? Yeah. So get rid of the top bits. What we need to do is bring them up to the top. Bring them on top. And we need to move them up. We to lower them down. Onto the face of the component. Not going to do it that way, going to have to do it another way. Tell you what, it's getting confusing with that there. Let's just put that somewhere else.
Down into Stranralia, go ahead.
Stranralia? Where's that then? Stranralia. Alright, let's get these. Put them onto the face of the component.
170 to Oscar Charlie, calling 2 Echo 0, Kilo Papa Delta.
Okay, they're in the right place now.
Yeah, all copied there, mate. I use the 710 when I'm out there. Portable there, a bit big for the portable work, but it's a fantastic radio. We're used to the Asus and it seems to work well with this headset I'm using at home with the DX10 there, so just to save buying more stuff, more microphones there, so when all you're blowing in there, mate, you're bang on the S9 there on the needle, IPO, no
Medication time. Alright, okay, so we've got them on there. We need to get rid of these now. And right, so get rid of them. We need to bring them up like that. Go back to this mode. Oh, don't move them. Oh, we need to drop them onto the surface. So I wonder where he is. Scotland somewhere. Scotland, or has he just got a Scots accent?
Up to the southwest coast of Scotland. The operator here is Julian. We're located in Stranraer, just a very small town off the Irish coast here in the southwest coast of Scotland.
Stranraer, yeah.
MM7GNT. Back to you, Trevor. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I've heard him on before, or someone else from Stranraer. I could check the QRZ, but it's not that bothered. Right, so we've got them there. Okay. So we've got these are in the right place. So we need to do pockets. So we want to get rid of these. Yeah, that's the same guy I've seen before. Okay, so we want some pockets now on this one. So the pockets need to be 50%. So we need to make sure the mill bit is right. 3mm mill bit. Feed rates, yeah, multi-pass, everything else is good. We don't need G3, 3G code. Tabletop is Z0. Don't know what that, I'll leave that alone for a bit. Okay, so it's good there. Let's do a pocket. Here we go, pocket. Pocket tool. That's the wrong face. So we're gonna have to do reverse the face. Let's see if we can select more than one. I'm not sure if we can do this. Reverse the faces. Yeah, we can do it. Okay, pocket. That's better. Right, doesn't look quite right, does it? Let's measure it. 12mm. It's 12mm, and the bit is 3mm. So if you do a pocket, you'll need to do. So it's going to go around like that, up, round, down. Something doesn't look quite right there. Oh, why is that trying to do another one in there? I must have toggled something. Right, pocket tool. Shift over the zigzag. Home, flood fill, ZZ only. Toggle direction. Right, so I don't quite know. Let's shift only the zigzag. Right, so do shift. Right, it's got some strange goings on here. Strange happens in. Something strange going on. Let's have a look at see if we can get some help on here. Where's the help gone? It's loading up a browser. Why is it doing that? It's taking its time. Where is it? Maybe the project's no longer active. Right, don't know what's going on. It's just. Oh, here we go. Took its time. Right, so pocket. This tool is used to create a pocket inside a shape. A pocket is a shallow depression in the surface of the part. As of 1.4c, this tool has two modes. Default mode. In this mode, the tool can deal with simple convex polygon shapes. Flood mode. This mode is for pocketing complex polygons that may have internal holes. However, processing takes much longer. Default mode. This mode will add both contour, outline and zigzag with one mouse click. The following control keys can be used. Hold down control to insert only the contour outline. Right. This gives you the opportunity to check and fix the contours that generate odd shapes around. Hold down, shift to insert only the zigzag line. Each press of the end key will toggle the direction of the zigzag lines from vertical to horizontal and back. Home, switch to flood mode. Right, okay. Right, let's have a look then. So we're going to go like this, and I press the home key. Right. Strange. Right, control, hold the control in. Okay, so we want that one, do we? Yeah, we definitely want that one. We only want a slight indent into the 5mm, so we want 5%. So we need to tell it 5%. Oh no, it's gone to 50. 5%. No, 5%. There we go. Right, so this doesn't look like enough to pocket it out. So home, flood fill. Doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right there. Doesn't look right. So what about the Z? Hang on, what was it? N toggle direction. Shift. It's not quite. It doesn't look right. Could be, but I don't think the million bit is the right size. So I don't get it. Right, let's just do it like that. Let's do it like that. So it's going to be 5% of 5 mil, which is not a lot, just an indent. Right, these need to be 50%, and then the wrong way around. So let's just flip them around. Reverse the faces. Right, so these are going to be 50%, so 2.5 mil. So it's done some strange stuff. Let me measure it. So we've got 7.5 mil. The million bit is 3 mil, and it wants to go around there. Okay. So what is it from there to there? 1.5. Yeah, maybe it's right. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It's got some extra something going on there. Don't think we need those little bits there. It's just going to make the G code stutter for no reason. Okay. Now, what worries me is the distance between there and there is 3.3 mil. So 1.5 mil overlap and 1.5 mil. So it's got 0.3. It's going to leave a piece there, isn't it? It's not going to be able to go over it. So it needs a better fill than that, really. Let's see if I can't. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let's just do that again. Didn't know you could go over it and over it and over it. We can try it. Need to make sure it says 5% still. Okay, so we've got that there. Now we do need a plunge tool after. So can I do it all in one lot of G code? Let's try a plunge tool. Plunge tool is just going to try and drill straight through. It needs to ramp it down. No, I don't want to plunge it. So what else have we got? Center line tool. Plunge, select point, large hole. Pocket, what about a pocket? Should we do a pocket at... Can you do a pocket at 100%? Probably not. Oh, an inside cut. Yeah, you can't do it there, so that's gonna have to be the pockets on the first one. Alright, let's put that over there. Let's generate some G code. It's too big, but let's make our safe area less. Make the size of our safe area right. So 220, so 110. Oh, too much. Too much, so 120. That's alright. Save it. Let's output it to Morse Key base, so it's going to be a base plate, and it's going to be a pockets. Okay, base plate pockets. So okay, that's made that. Let's bring up the NC viewer. Right, the NC viewer. Let's open up the. See what the pockets are going to come out like. So here we go. Let's run that. So it's pocketing 50%. So it's 5mm. I should be able to count these now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5mm, 10 passes. So that's like 1/2 millimetre, isn't it? So not quite sure about that. Let's have a look. What did we say the pass was? 0.25 of a mil. Let's get the calculator on. So 0.25 times 10. Because they're pockets, they're not going all the way through the material, so that is right. That's okay. Well, I'm going to have to go for an interim. Back in a second. Right, we're back. In between the channels today. Keep moving frequency, don't know why. Alright, okay. So yeah, that was right, so let's have a look. Go again. Yeah, so pockets will be okay. Okay, so that's the pockets, okay, they seem to be okay. Right, next is right, we need to copy the whole thing over here, so I need to move all this over. Move all that over there. Just like that. Just like so. Stranraer. You're blowing smoke to Stranraer. Yeah. So anyway, we need to copy that now over here. Okay, so we've copied over to that. Now we need to get rid of any G code. Now we need to get rid of these off here so we don't confuse ourselves. Right, so we've got that. Okay, so we want some different holes now. We need in here some 3mm holes. So we're going to have to go 1.6. Blowing smoke. Blowing smoke. He's probably got his amplifier on. Okay, so we've got, we need to mill out though, so an inside cut. Won't let me have it. Won't let me have the inside cut, so... Right, we're going to have to go... Gonna have to go back a touch and make the hole 1.65. Needs to be bigger than the million bit by a little bit. No pun intended. Right, inside cut. So let's do it this time. Right, so we've got our inside cut and we can do our outside cut as well. We would be able to, but we're need to flip the face. Okay, let's have a look at it. Let's bring the safe stuff over. We've got a bit of a problem there. See, we need to bring over. Hang on. That's the night. Oh, no, that is right. That's right. So let's just put a 10mm back here. That's right. And our save distance needs to start over to here. That's it. Right, save. Let's output the... So I'm going to call this, it's not the pockets, it's the inside and outside. Outside cut. Gonna go on an interim again. And sorry about that. They all phone up at once. Anyway. Right. Nightmare. What did I do with my glasses? I've lost my glasses now. What did I do with them? Ah, here they are. Maybe I never had them on in the first place. Well, I've totally lost where I got to now. Oh, what was I doing? Yeah. Morse code, base plate, inside, outside. Cuts. Save. Nightmare. I'm in the dark here, but it looks okay on the camera. Right, let's have a look at the code, make sure it's doing what we think it's going to be doing. Okay, yeah, so it's going to mill out. It's going to drill, mill out 0.25 mil all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so there's 20 passes at 0.25 of a millimetre into 5 mil thick. So that'll give us our holes to screw our plates to mount it all. Let's speed it up a bit. Speed it up a bit. So yeah, just to prove that the code is doing the right business. And it's going to go over and go around, all the way through to the bottom and finish. Yeah, so that'll do. That'll cut that out. Okay, so that's those two. The pocket's done, and the hole's done, and the cut out. Now we've got to go and do these bits. So I think I'm going to have to shift these again. So these are identical, so what we'll do is we'll just get rid of one of them, move these out of the way, west coast of Scotland. Right, we'll put them there, and we'll look at this one now. Okay, so we need to make that into, chop that off, explode, chop it off, chop these. Okay, right, so we've got that there. So we've got an inside cut, and where we're going to put the bearings on it, I think I'll make it without the bearings for now, and we'll put the bearings. We can always make these again with the bearings on it. Okay. So we need to cut that off. Paste in place. No, it's still trying to do the same in it. So undo. Run a few kind of nets or whatever there, and then I just took up the portable there and just put the home QTH on the back burner, as I would say. There's about 12 or 1300 of a QSO difference there, so we're trying to get the home QTH back up. We've got a roast beef dinner line there, Tony. Oh,
last contact.
Roast beef dinner.
Back out tomorrow there, portable, Roger.
Lucky bugger. Right.
Yeah, cheers Tony, all the best. 73's MM7J. Clearing some of the radio. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we've got that there. So we need to do an inside cut, which is that's trying to do us an outside cut, so we're going to have to flip the face, reverse the face, and then we can do an inside cut. And we do an outside cut, still trying to do an inside cut, so let's flip the face, outside cut. So it's going to go all up there and down. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we want 2 of them milling out. Alright, let's save it. And right, these are going to be inside outside cut. And it's not the base plate, it's the bearing. Just call it bearing guides. Bearing guides. Inside outside cut. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. See if it's any good. Bearing. Inside outside cut. Ah, made a mistake. Forgot to move the safe area over here. So we will have to, after doing that last one, so we will have to go again. Overwrite it, yes. Okie dokie. Seems like he's gone off air. Sound like an Irish station. Let's go again. There we got it. Let's zoom in. Right, so it does the middle bit first. Around the edge. Okay, done. So we want 2 of them. 2 of them. And what's the next one? Let's do this one here. Let's move them out of the way. Okay. This is the next one. No, don't want to move that one. Fairly simple, this one. Fairly simple, as in okay. I need to explode it. I need to take the top off. Delete all this stuff. Two Echo Zero Yankee Hotel. Okay, so we've got our shape. Are we flat? Yeah, we're flat. So we've got our shape, and we need to do. So I need to cut that out. Cut it. Paste it in place. No. Shit. How are we going to do this? Hang on. Let's make it. Let's group it. Now cut it. Cut it and come out and paste it in place. Cut it. Go into it and paste it in place. That's better. And explode it. Right, so there we go. So we want an inside cut there. Oh, it's giving me the inside cut this time. We need an outside cut. Oh, we're getting an outside cut. Fair play. That's it. So we only want one of those. So we bring in the safe area over this. Save it. Alright, give me a second. Alright, we're back on. That's alright, so mate telling me there's no swimming tonight. That's a shame. Normally go swimming tonight. Oh well, I'll be able to carry on streaming. I've got to pop out in a bit, but maybe come on later on. Right, so did I create the file? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can. Oh, we've done that one. No. Hang on, what do we call it? No, I didn't output it, did I? So let's go and output it. Right, we've done that. Save the file. We're going to call it. It's not the bearing guide this time. It's the. Let's just call it the switch guide. Inside, outside cut, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh well, I'm not going swimming then, that's alright, don't worry. Okay, I'm not going swimming today. So I could mill this out, couldn't I? Got to find some aluminium now. Yeah, that seemed to be okay. Right, so that's okay. Next bit. What should we do next? The lever or the circle? Let's do the circle next. 90mm to there, so let's go 90mm, and let's do the, is it there to there, 100mm, there to there, 90mm, so 10mm. Right, let's get this one. Oh, that can stay there, that's just got to move, isn't it? That's got to move over to there. Might as well line that up ready. Might as well line it up ready. Okay, so it's lined up ready. I need to get over to this one. Is that already lined up ready? Looks it. Let's just make sure. Yeah, he's alright. Okay, so we need to look at it sideways on. Get rid of the bottom off. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, no, we've got rid of something we shouldn't have done. What we got rid of? Yeah, we've got rid of something too much. Let's just go lower. That's better. Right. Okay, so we need to... Tell you what, we can just get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then... move this. Move it up. Oh, we need to move that onto the surface. No, we'll leave it there. Cut it off. Come out of there. We'll paste it in place. We'll move it down to the surface. That's it. We'll cut it. Go into here. Paste it in place. That's it. Okay, so we got that there. So we need to explode it. And we're going to pocket this. So we need to make a pocket. It needs to be 50%. 50% pocket. That's the wrong thing. Just flip this round. That's it. And of course we don't need that. Okay, so we've got the pocket. 50%. We need to drill a hole. So we're going to have to move this over. Let's get some more lines. 100mm. $90mm. $90mm. Let's move this over. No, don't want to copy it. $100mm. Right. So we need a copy of this. Copy that. Right. Oops. No, we're not going to do that. Oh wait, we're up in the air. So we need to get rid of that. Delete that. The whole thing needs to go down. Okay, so we're flat now. Just make sure we're on. Yeah, everything on. Yeah, we're okay. So we need to pocket it. No. Undo. Right. 50%, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we've got our pocket. I need to copy this over to there. Okay, so we're lined up. And so we need excuse me. Right, we need to get rid of our pocket off this one. And we need to put in our 3 points. 1.65 mil, that's it. And we need to inside cut it. Here it is. And we need to do an outside cut. It's not having it. Reverse the face and do an outside cut. Okay, we've done that. So that's those two done. What we need to do is output the code, so let's put that there. And save it. Almost done. We're going to call this the switch guide. And we're going to push circle. Push circle inside outside. Now it's going to be pocket. Pocket. Okay, let's have a look here. Inside outside circle pocket. So all that's going to do is that. Halfway down, that seems to have done the trick. Now there's this one. Inside outside cut. So circle. Inside. Outside. Cut. Okay. Straight. Inside. Push. Circle. Inside. Outside. Cut. It's drilling down through it. Now cut it out. Yeah. Okay. Right, so what's left now is this one here. The lever or the arm. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. So we need to basically just let's just cut it in half. Get rid of these lines. Alrighty then. This is the last little bit. Okay, let's have a look at it. Okay, it's a weird shape, of course it is. Alright, so we need to come out of here, cut it, go back in and paste it in place. No. Undo paste, come out of here, paste in place. Where has it gone? I need to cut it and paste in place. That's better. Okay, so we've got that. I need to explode it. Inside cut, yes, and now an outside cut, yes. That's it. So I'll put this over here, save it, and I'll put the G code. So this is going to be a push circle. It's not. It's going to be the push lever. Push lever. Or push arm. Push arm. Inside outside cut. Okay. Push arm it is then. So we've got all the bits we need to do our G code. Let's just make sure he's all good inside. Oh, there we go. Okay. See if that's alright. So it's the hole all the way through and outside the cut. 20 passes through the 5mm thick. So we've got to find a bit of 5mm thick aluminium now. All the G code is there. Right, okay, we are done on that point of view. We've got all our bits of G code. Let's go back to our model. Oh god, see what I didn't do? I did it twice there. I didn't make them a unique. That's a shame. I can easily fix those. I forgot to make these unique, and I've flattened down the model. So let's just bring them back to shape. Right, okay. Bring that back to shape. Let's 1.5. Okay, we're back to shape again. Apart from the screws. Where's the screws? Oh. Oh. I see, we've altered it a bit. So I need to bring that back down. Don't know how far. Let's say 5mm. Is that right? Is 5mm enough? Yep. No. That's it. So it looks it. Yeah, we're okay. So we've got our model back again. Yeah, we've got our model. Fair play. Okay, so we've got our model back. Right, so there is our new little model. Slight little bit of change here. Okay, so we can make that now if we want. Okay, so it looks like it's either a door stop, some kind of door latch to hold it at 90 degrees, or it's a Morse code key. Right, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for watching. And let's just go back to the thumbnail. Half Greek Geek live stream, SketchUp, G-code, Morse Key number 3. That's all I got for today. And see you soon. Bye bye. I'm going out on this one. And there's your outro.